All right, we just went live, ladies and gentlemen. I normally don't go live before the Zamboni comes out, but like there are a number of you waiting, so we'll go ahead and we'll give you guys a fresh look at warm-ups. We got about just over 3 minutes left in warm-ups. You can see the Austin Packers are going to be skating in red and white, and the Scarlets will be skating in white and red. Actually, I gotta change my banner here, so bear with me while I've got you here. I'm gonna go ahead and change my banner, and we'll get you the Austin Packer banner. Well, that is if I can find it. Well, maybe I don't have it.
That one now. You were waiting because I didn't go live yet. So you were tuned in. I hadn't gone live. So pretty good. Yeah, we're cleaning the ice now. Well, a little bit of delay. Hello. 2-1. It's a game. All right. Talk later. When was East Hill? Okay. You good? You got everything you need? Thank you, sir.
All right, here we go. Here come the Scarlets.
Good evening, hockey fans. Big Night Conference Hockey Game between the Austin Packers and the Mankato West Islanders. This quickly went from the players going with the parents and fans from Austin. Tonight's contest is being played under the rules of the Minnesota State Facility. It's hosted by the Fair Play Sportsmanship among athletes, coaches, and spectators. We also expect to promote good sportsmanship by applauding fair play and by showing respect for all participants and officials. Now let's make this starting lineup first for the Packers in goal number 33, Zane Kola. Tyler Flanders. Elijah Kruger. Alex Whipple. Right Henry Lundberg. After which I vote against this Royal Paper. Let's start for yellow. Mankato West Island. Number one. Number 8. He's been playing in the summer. I think it's been a little beat in the number 7. Absolutely, the number 17. We have said that we want to preach we move all that for the playing of our national anthem, Be Star, Spangled Banner. Everybody is fine with that. So say it with me, let's play hockey.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here live at All Seasons Arena here in Mankato, Minnesota. The Mankato West Scarlets are going to face off against the Austin Packers. And we are set to go. Our starting lineups have been announced. Boys will get a little huddle together, get themselves started. Before this game, we had the Scarlet JV team matched up against the Mankato East Cougars, the crosstown rivals, and a pretty evenly matched game. And the Cougars came out with a 2-1 victory over the Scarlets, and they will match up again next Monday when we will have our big East-West rivalry matchups. On Monday night will be the JV matchups. The girls will play first at 5:30, followed by the boys JV at 7:15. And then on Tuesday, we will have the East-West girls matchup at 5:30, followed by the varsity boys East-West game at 7:30 or 7:15. All right, Scarlets underway here. And Keaton Dorzik brings it back out to neutral ice, followed by Grady Schmidt, Brooks Bockel. Dorzik leaves it for Bockel. Bockel brings it in, dishes it for Cox at neutral ice. Packers number 24 picks it up and throws it in. And Scarlett's looking for a quick goal. Out to the point for Bockel. Bockel over to the far side. Schmidt with a quick wrister. Actually, that was a slap shot. And goalie puts it behind the net now. Tosh from behind the net. Tosh down on the end line. Feeds it back to Dorzik. Dorzik from the dot. Couldn't get a shot off. And Austin's able to clear. That'll be an icing. And it'll allow the Packers to change line. And we'll get a puck drop in the Packer end on the far dot. Thanks for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate you. Happy New Year to you. Our first game back after our holiday tournament up in Duluth, which was a fantastic 3 days of hockey. We're hoping to keep the streak alive here as we get the 2026 year off and running. Allman gets it to enter with a shot, goes through traffic. Goalie does a barrel roll to get on top of it. And good hold by, I think that is Brelty on the far side. Ready on the near side here. Allman down low in the corner, battling for it. Keach pokes at it. Allman gets it loose. And Austin back with it. Austin trying to get it loose. Allman back with it. Now back to Enter. Enter with a shot. Goes wide right along the boards. Brelty with a hold. Deep pinch. Still with it from the dot. Blocked. And wide. Now Ready trying to hold. Oh! Enter picks it up, tried to get it through traffic, and two Packers are there to block. Now looking for a breakaway. Shot goes wide and around the boards, back out to neutral ice. Allman there. Oh, gets a hit to the side of the helmet. He's going to the bench. I don't know if they rung his bell or not, but he's grabbing the side of his head. And Schmidt looking for a breakout pass. Packers are there. Adelstead got a piece. Oh no, Barrett. Barrett got a piece of it. Now coming around. Looks like that is Hadelstead now. Back to Schmidt. Schmidt behind the net. Feeds it over to Bockel. Now Bockel with it. Bockel trying to get loose. Gets around through 20 into the zone. Packers poke it away, and they're going to bring it the other way. Packers get it to the red line and drop it in. Driver's there to hold. He's going to play it to the boards for Hadelstead. Hadelstead tried to play it to neutral ice. A little too much juice on it. They're going to say icing, so we'll get a stop it to play with 4:15 left. First period, still scoreless. Shots on goal, I'm going to say one apiece. We don't have a shot or a shot counter here at All Seasons Arena, so we'll just guess in by golly, and then I'll adjust it between periods. Ready with it, off the draw, gets it down. Dorzik gets it through neutral ice into the zone. He's got Tosh coming in and lost the puck. Austin's able to gain possession, trying to break it out, and they are going to. Rewitzer throws it back in, and Cox had to check up. Allows Austin to get possession. Austin to the near side, to the far side, looking for a breakout. Tosh putting pressure. Austin's able to clear. Into the zone is 2-on-2. 26 takes a shot. Shriver puts it to the boards. Ready, bodied off the puck. Dorzik had it, poked away. Rewitzer behind the net, going to get it to Tosh. Tosh circles back. Jacoby with it. Tried to get it around 15 and does. Dishes it over for Dorzik. Dorzik going for a line change. Cox picks it up. Cox is going to get it deep and go for a line change. Rewitzer on the boards. Enter. Schmidt gets it deep. Keats coming around, putting pressure on a forecheck. Bodies him off the puck. Trying to feed it to Allman. Couldn't find him. Now Rewitzer. Oh, tried to get it down. We got a breakaway. 18 off to the races. He got Schmidt. Rewitzer trying to get back. Schreiber slides across and blocks the odd man rush. Schmidt now gets it turned. Schmidt gets it into the zone. Schmidt still battling. He's got Enter with him. Schmidt finds it. Oh, tried to dish it. He had Keach in this right on the edge of the crease. Austin out to the point. Keach with it. Keach was through traffic. Entered looking for a redirect. Austin's able to get it off the glass and out to neutral ice. Keach is going to have to go back for it. Keach. Stretch pass to Allman. Allman trying to get it turned. Gets it to Bockel. Bockel with a shot. Takes a stick out of the Austin defender's hands. And now Barrett down low battling for it. Keach giving chase. Allman trying to track him down. Austin gets it into the zone. They go for a line change. Along the near boards. And Allman to Barrett. Barrett to Hadelstead. Hadelstead into the zone. Austin able to clear. Austin back. Now Starkey got a piece of it. Allowed Brelgy to pick up possession. Brelgy with room. Brelgy into the zone. Dishes it back. Shot from Barrett goes loose. And I can't tell who it was. Somebody just scored. I think it was off of Barrett. Shot. Rebound. Goes to Starkey, and Starkey puts it in. I'm going to give Barrett the assist on that and Starkey the goal. I'm not sure if it's going to be what they call, but that's what I saw. Let's see what they call. Dorzik on the faceoff gets it back to Brelgy. Brelgy to Dorzik. Dorzik into the zone. Tosh. Yep, Campbell Barrett with the assist. Oh, Brelgy got the assist as well. So Brelgy and Barrett get the assist. Starkey gets the goal to get the Scarlets the 1-goal lead early in the first period. Now Dorzik around, trying to find Cox in the slot. Oh, no, sorry, that was Tosh. Cox with the puck down low. Cox through traffic. Brody looking for an outlet, nothing there, so he throws it down for Tosh on the near boards. Ready on a pinch, takes it down deep for Cox. Cox in the far corner. He's got, trying to get it turned. Leaves it for Schmidt. Schmidt with a wrister through traffic. Dorzik down low with it now. Feeds it down low for Tosh. Tosh at the end line. Tosh leaves it for Reddy. Reddy down low. Poked away. It's going to allow Austin to clear into neutral ice. Austin shot on net. Schreiber puts it to the far boards for Schmidt. Schmidt skates it into neutral ice. Dishes it for Ullman. Ullman gets a skate on it. And Austin's able to clear right back down. That should be an ice. And we'll take it back into the Packer zone for a puck drop. Each on the face-off, gets it to Ullman down low. Ullman trying to feed it to Bockel. Bockel trying to find it. Puck's loose in the crease. Ullman with a shot, blocked. Packers bringing it the other way. And Schmidt fanned on a pass, allows 16 to get to it. 16 trying to get a shot off, and Schmidt says no. Grady feeds it over to Keach on the boards. Keach trying to find Ullman, deflected. Ullman gets it neutral ice. Ullman through traffic, gets it to Enter. Enter into the zone. Enter leaves it for Keach. Keach, top of the circle, deflected away, and Austin's able to clear. They're just going to ice. We're going to see what the Packer defense is going to look like tonight. They're basically, anytime they need a line change, it looks like they're going to just ice it, get a line change, and then get the draw in their own end. We'll see if that continues. But so far, that's what I've seen this first period. 9:31 left, first period. Scarlets with a 1-goal lead. Barrett on the face-off. Austin wins it, and they're going to bring it out to neutral ice. Oh, Rewitzer with a big hit goes headfirst into the boards. Doesn't look like there was much there. No call, and I didn't see much for a call anyway, so we'll skate on. And a good deflection by Austin. Driver tried to clear, and Austin was there, but good back check. Barrett breaks it up. Now Hattelstead into the zone from the dot. Bodied off. That's going to be a penalty. Hands down, that's a penalty. Backed right into Barrett and took his legs out. So number 24 is going to go to the box for a 2-minute rest. And the Scarlets will get their first power play. Number 24 will go for 2 minutes. And we'll put that up on the board. So on the power play for the Scarlets, it looks like it's going to be Dorzik on the dot. Bockel, Cox, Schmidt, and Tosh is who we have on the draw. That's our power play unit. Let's see how they do. Dorzik gets it back to Schmidt. Schmidt over to Tosh. Tosh to Schmidt. Schmidt from the top of the dot. Cox looking for a redirect, and the goalie's there to grab it. That's a good little play. Let's see that again. Dorzik to the boards. Bockel gets it, taken down, but and that allows Austin to clear all the way down. Schreiber going to leave that for Tosh. Tosh will pick that up. And Schmidt takes it all the way down. Schmidt with a shot from the dot goes wide to the left. Bockel gets there along the boards. Cox is there to pick it up. Brody trying to feed it over. He's got Schmidt in the slot. And now Tosh over to Bockel. Bockel skates it down with a shot through traffic. Puck's loose. Deflection shot. Oh, good hold by Tosh. Puts his body in front of it. But Austin finally able to put it, and they actually put it on net. That's the second one they've put on net. Dorzik around one, gets it into the zone. He's got Cox with him. Dorzik poked away, but Cox is there to pick it up. Out to the point for Schmidt. Schmidt back to Ullman. Ullman back to Schmidt. Schmidt through traffic. Goalie's there, and Brody all over the goalie, trying to get the puck loose. Schmidt down low, picks it up. He's got Ullman on the far side. And puck goes to the far boards. Enter there. Enter with it. Skates it around the near side. Out to Reddy. Reddy back to Keach. Keach tried to get it turned. Back to Schmidt. Down low for Ullman. Ullman looking for something. Ullman leaves it for Reddy. Reddy over to Schmidt. Schmidt back to Reddy. High slot shot. Deflected. And Austin's able to clear all the way down. We got 7 seconds left. Oh, holy Hannah. I don't know if I turned the camera well enough, but Schreiber tried a stretch pass, and it went right to an Austin player. The Austin player on an open net shot, Schreiber has to dive to make the save, and he does miraculously. I think Schreiber's sweating a little bit on that one. Packers back to full strength. Scarlets trying to clear the zone. Poked away by number 11 for Austin. Gets it into the zone. Was ready. Austin coming back the other way. Number 11 poked away by Reddy. That allows Hattlestead to pick it up. Hattlestead skates behind the net, looking for space, looking for someone to pass to. No one there, so he's going to skate it. Feeds it to Barrett. Barrett from the top of the circle. Shot. Hattlestead trying to deflect, and it goes wide. Austin tries to hold. Relgi pokes it away. Shot from the top of the circle by Barrett. Deflected. Good hold by Bockel. Bockel toe drags around one. Dishes it over. Tried to get it to Barrett. Couldn't hold. And Bockel has to pick it up in neutral ice. Schmidt with it. Pass to Tosh. Tosh dishes into the zone. Cox going on the forecheck. Bockel along the boards holds. Shot goes just wide. Now Schmidt on the far boards. Down low. Feeds it to Cox. Cox looking for something. Gets around one defender. Gets it over to Tosh. Tosh trying to toe drag. Is taken down. Austin able to get to the puck. Good hold by Dorzik. Back to Tosh. Tosh through the slot to Bockel. Bockel throws it down low for Cox. Cox around out to the point for Schmidt. Schmidt down low. Trying to find Dorzik. Gets by him. Around the boards. Schmidt not there, so the puck's going to go all the way to the other end. Should be an ice. Ullman on the face-off. Austin on the breakout. Well, gets to the center line and throws it in. Schreiber throws it around. Rewitzer to Ullman. Ullman off the boards to neutral ice for Enter. Enter with a quick little toe drag. Oh, beautiful. And Keats there to clean it up. That shot was Rewitzer. Goalie makes a save. The puck goes straight up in the air, falls behind him, and Keats is there to clean it up. I'm not sure who they're going to give that to. Maybe Ullman to Rewitzer to Keach. We'll have to see what they do for assist on that. But that gives the Scarlets a 2-goal lead. Let's see what they announce.
Number 14, it is this going forward, Blake Rewitzer, and number 6, Ricky for the next week.
Keach from Rewitzer and Enter. Those are your assists and your goal scorer, Braden Keach, cleaning up Rewitzer's shots. Goalie made a good save, but got to clean those rebounds up, and that's where Braden Keach was to find the back of the net to give the Scarlets a 2-0 lead. Tosh through traffic, gets around 2, gets around 3, into the zone, tried to toe drag, didn't get around the 4th. And now Austin, a little miscommunication, and Cox is able to step in and get possession. Shot, save. Dorzik down low to Tosh. Tosh trying to give it back to Dorzik. Dorzik wasn't ready. Austin able to clear. That'll be an ice. And we'll bring it back in to the Packer zone for a puck drop and a far dot. 3:44 left. First period, score 2-0. Keach on the face-off. He's got Enter and Allman with him. Keach going for a line change. I don't know if he got hit, but that's a quick change for Keach. Oh, big hit there behind the Backel. Took a big hit behind the net. Allman with it. Allman trying to get through 2 and couldn't. And now on the forecheck. And that puck's going to go off the glass and into the Scarlet end. Schmidt with it. Schmidt with a pass to Tosh. Tosh to a pass to the Packers. Packers going to bring it the other way now. Allman on the forecheck trying to disrupt. Backel gives a hit, lets the puck go down. Now Dorzik. Dorzik trying to get some speed. Number 4 all over him and taken off the puck by 24, allows 4 to pick it up and around the boards. Cox feeds it over to Tosh. Tosh, high slot shot through traffic. Deflected wide to the right. And Austin puts it into the Scarlet end for an icing. That'll take us to 2:31 in the first period. I'll get you a shot update between periods. And I'll update that between periods. Out for the Scarlets, it looks like it is going to be Barrett on the faceoff. He's got Hattelstead and Starkey with him. D pair is Reddy and Brelgy. Puck loose. Austin trying to get it out. Barrett all over him. Finally gets to neutral ice. Reddy plays it over to Backel. Backel throws it deep. Hattelstead on the near boards picks it up, dishes it over for Barrett. Barrett couldn't get it, and Austin's able to clear. That's going to go all the way down. They're going to call that ice. They probably shouldn't, but they're going to call it nonetheless. So back into the Packer zone for a puck drop. Far dot. Nope, near dot. Looks like we'll have Enter on the face-off. He's got Allman and Keach with him. He pairs Backel and Schmidt. Allman gets tied up in the corner. Still battling for it. He's got Keach with him. Austin trying to get it clear. Backel holds down low for Allman. Allman with the puck behind the net. Looking for somebody. Oh, and Keach with a ripper from point-blank range off a pass from Allman from behind the net. Goes wide. And now Enter battling, trying to get possession. Austin, he lost his edge, which allows Keach to dish it. Allman. Oh my gosh. Allman was not on an angle that he can get a shot off. And Austin trying to clear. Schmidt's going to hold down low for Allman. Allman. Oh, puck went funny off the boards. Oh, another good pass from Allman. And Enter couldn't pull the trigger on a shot. Backel holds at the blue line. Enter giving help. Allman trying to disrupt. Allman trying to get in front. Lost his edge again. Austin trying to break out. Dorzik on a good forecheck. Trying to break things up. Oh, and then Schmidt got a piece of it as Austin was trying to clear. And now Cox gets it turned over to Tosh. Tosh through traffic. Shot. Glove grab. Cox almost got the rebound and deflected out into neutral ice. Rewitzer gets it deep. That could have been icing. Then no call on that. Now Schmidt holds the Tosh. Tosh, holds barely. Oh, that was out, and they'll call that offside with 21 seconds left. So they'll come out to neutral ice for a puck drop. Puck was deflected. Tosh grabbed it with his glove, but it was already out of the zone. Dropped it to himself, but the puck cleared the blue line. So we'll get a neutral ice puck drop. Enter on the faceoff. He's got Keach and Allman with him. Ready and Rewitzer. Allman with it. Allman toe drags around. Oh, and poked away at the very last second. Allman couldn't get a shot off. Ready, trying to hold. And 11 off to the races. Rewitzer all over him. Takes him off the angle. And Austin's number 16 gets a shot off angle. And then a nice stick lift by Rewitzer. And that'll take us to the end of the period. Score 2-0. So we'll get a fresh sheet of ice. We'll get a 12-minute intermission. Go grab a cup of coffee, a hot cider. Go grab something. Feed your dog. Pet your cat. We'll see you back here in 12 minutes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. We are ready to start the second period. Scarlets with a 2-goal lead going into the second period. And we are underway. Dorzik off the face-off, gets it back to Bockel. Bockel goes back for it. And Packers trying to disrupt. Dorzik with it. Neutral ice, gets it around. Use the referee as a shield. Gets it down low. Around the far boards. Out to the point for Schmidt. Schmidt through traffic. Doesn't make it through. And, Tosh with a grab as they tried to flick it to neutral ice. And Tosh off of metal up into the netting. And we're going to face off in the Packers zone on the far dot. Shout out to those of you out in the Caribbean. Looks like Sandy is enjoying a cruise. Enjoy your time out there. I'm glad that you can find some time to watch these boys play some hockey. Packers trying to get it loose. Dorzik in the corner along with Tosh. Austin. Reverse. Tosh trying to get to it. And Bockel there to hold. Tosh gets it along the boards. Gets it turned for Dorzik. Trying to find Cox, who was in the slot. Over to Schmidt. Near side point. Gets it down low for Dorzik. Dorzik gets it turned. Stood up. Cox grabs it. Cox still with it. Tried to feed it over. Good hold by Schmidt. Gets it to Austin. Tosh hits it with a high stick. Austin with it into the zone. Trying to get it through, and Bockel got a piece of it. Allows the Scarlets to get possession. Cox into the zone. Tried to leave it. Tried to get it over to Schmidt, and Austin there to get possession. Cox got a piece of it. Allows Bockel. Enter. Enter down low with it now. Poked away, but Keach is there to pick it up. Keach now with it. He's got Brelgy from the point. Skates it down low. Enter. Tried to pull the trigger and couldn't. 15 blocks and takes it into the zone. 15 all the way down to the dot. Shot. Schreiber. Pad save. Bockel. Nope, sorry, that's Brelgy. Brelgy with a board pass to Cox. Brody feeds it over to Keach. Keach couldn't pull the trigger. And now Enter down low. Allman with it. Allman down low. Out to the point for Reddy. Reddy from the circle. Down low. Gets it to Keach. Keach feeds it to Reddy. Reddy tried to wrap around. Couldn't get to it. But Brelgy there. High slot shot. Deflected up into the netting. Good look there. Got to turn the. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pan this out a little bit more. I don't want to lose those angles, and got a little bit too much activity to keep track of. So we'll just pan that out a bit. Big hit by Schmidt. Starkey trying to find an angle to shoot. Taking off the puck. Now Austin trying to clear. Schmidt on a pinch. Madsen battling for it. Madsen with a little toe drag allows Starkey a shot. Deflected, goes wide left. Now Austin with it. Reverses. Now Madsen. Kicked back into the zone. They should be offside. Nope. Apparently kicked while still in the zone. Shot. Deflected wide left. From the point by Bockel. Now Madsen battling down low with it. Hattelstead trying to get in front of it. Now Bockel battling into the Scarlet end. Schmidt picks it up. Grady dishes to Hattelstead. Dane into the zone. And now Dorzik with it. Goes behind the net. Around. Still with it. Feeds it over. Rewitzer looking to pull the trigger. Couldn't. Gets it to Tosh. Tosh now. Up on top. Fed it through. Trying to find Dorzik. Shot from Reddy. Goes high and around. And Rewitzer has to go back for it. Rewitzer with it now. Looking for a pass. Finds Reddy. Reddy gets it deep. Tosh battling with 24 for it. Ties his man up. Cox comes in to help. Dorzik waiting for the puck to come out. Cox with it. Poked away. Still loose. Dorzik taken down by number 8. Dorzik back with it. on the end line. Oh, tried to flick it and lost it. Austin now is going to clear. They're going to ice it. Not ice. It's on net. So it goes to Schreiber. Schreiber's going to leave it for Rewitzer. Rewitzer. Stretch pass to Dorzik. Dorzik gets it in. Allman with it now. He's got Keach in the slot. Allman with a dish, and Keach just taps it in. A little taparoo. They find the back of the net. 12:33. Going the wrong way. 12:33. Nice little assist by Allman to Keach to make it 3-0. One four from 2-3. 1-4 from 2-3. Some confusion on what the assist was, so I'm not sure who they're going to give that to, but it should be Keach from Allman. I don't know if maybe they're going to give a second assist. Maybe that's what the discussion was, but wowzers. Another fury right there on the goalie. So they gave Allman and Dorzik the assist on the Keach goal. I have no idea what the shots on goal are. I did check between periods because I had to go get pucks for the chuck a puck. So I'll see if I can get that squared away between the second and third. Poked away from Starkey, but kept in by Bockel. And now Madsen going after it. Madsen ties his man up. Barrett in there to help. And there's a scrum. Madsen starts grabbing bodies and starts throwing them to the ice. Al Starkey from the point. Poked away from Barrett, and oh, good back check by Starkey to break things up. Barrett comes back. Starkey feeds it to Bockel. Bockel lost the puck, lost an edge, and now Austin. Oh, Austin loses an edge. And that allows Starkey to pass it. Bockel loses it. Oh, goodness. And Schreiber has to make a save. Barrett dishes it up to Starkey. Starkey trying to find it. Gets it in. Takes a hit on the way by. And Austin now back with possession. Barrett giving chase. Dorzik trying to get to it. Oh, it hits the ref. Ooh, I think that hurt the ref. He's wincing. Puck's loose. And Schreiber finally gets it cleared. And then Barrett comes in and gives a couple hits on the edge of the crease. Dorzik on the face-off. Gonna have Cox and Tosh with him. And Reddy and Brelgy on D. Brelgy picks it up. Dishes it over to Dorzik on the boards. Dorzik to Tosh, just out of his reach. Allows Austin to get possession. Austin through neutral ice. Into the zone from the high slot. Shot takes Reddy's stick out of his hands, but a blocked shot nonetheless. Out to the point. 12 over to the far point. Shot deflected by Brody Cox up into the netting, and that'll give us a stoppage of play with 10:29 left, second period. I'm going to see if I can quickly get 10? Okay. Okay, shots on goal. Shots on goal 15-11 so far. It looks like Scarlets are going to get their first power play. And number 12 is going to go in the box for Austin. Scarlets on the power play. Dorzik on the faceoff, gets it over to Tosh. Tosh over to Schmidt. Schmidt back to Tosh. Tosh down low to Dorzik. Back out to the point. Tosh down low for Dorzik, and he makes a shot, and a beautiful, crisp shot. Finds the 5-hole and beats the goalie for a power play goal to make it 4-0. Tosh to Dorzik. Dorzik with the goal. Now, Matson on the faceoff. He's got Starkey and Hattlestead with him. Backel picks it up and throws it on net. And now the forecheck. Hattlestead gets it out to the point, and a shot on net. Brady Schmidt with the assist as well. Shot goes high off the glass from Schmidt. And now Starkey and Hattlestead battling in the corner. Puck is loose, goes all the way down for an icing. And we'll take it back into the Austin zone with 8:56 left, second period. Priewitzer trying to hold and can't. Comes out to the blue line, ready there to back him up. And Austin into the zone. Schreiber is going to let that one go, and that'll be an icing. We'll take it back into the Packer zone for a puck drop on the near dot. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Good hold by Reddy at the blue line. And another hold, gets it down low for Allman. Allman trying to get it turned. Toe drags it away. Back out to the point for Reddy. Reddy over to Keach. Keach can't hold. Throws it in, but everybody has to check up. Enter comes into the zone. Austin gets it out. Allman there to throw it into the zone. And now they'll go after it. Cleared all the way down. That should be an ice. And it will be, so we'll take it down. 8:07 left, second period. Dorzik on the face-off. Got Cox and Tosh with him, Schmidt and Backel on D. And that's cleared all the way down, picked up and neutralized, poked away by Schmidt. And now Tosh on the forecheck, trying to get on the puck. Dorzik there too. and Austin able to clear. Cox picks it up in neutral ice off the boards, trying to find somebody, nobody there. Austin throws it into the zone high off the boards. And now Bockel, Cox, and Dorzik battling for it. Puck's loose. Dorzik picks it up. Dorzik, oh, he's got Tosh wide open on the side. Feeds it over. Tosh looking for a shot. Shot goes wide to the right. Goalie's on his butt. Gets back up. Regains his position. Now Tosh battling. Bockel on a pinch, can't hold, gets it loose. Schmidt there to back him up. Oh, that's going to be a hand pass. Tosh should have left that for Bockel, but we'll get a neutral. Oh, that's going to go into the Scarlet end for a puck drop on a hand pass. Now Barrett on the face-off. Puck loose in the slot. Ready out with it. Oh, poked away. Ready has to circle back for it. Ready over to Brelgy. Brelgy. Oh, pass intercepted and almost a dangerous look. And puck goes into the Austin bench. So we'll get a neutralized puck drop right here in front of us. Now Barrett on the face-off. And Austin puts it into the zone. Schmidt goes back for it. Schmidt behind the net. Got space to skate. Got Austin chasing. Schmidt in by himself. Shot off the side of the net. Austin throws it around the boards. Madsen. Oh, holds. Couple double effort to keep it in. Barrett goes down. Madsen in there now too. It's a scrum. Barrett trying to get up on his skates. No stick. And that goes into the bench. A little bit of a scrum there. No harm, no foul. Barrett lets the captain, number 24, know his displeasure as they both go to the bench. And we'll get a center ice face-off with Enter on the dot, Ullman and Keach on the wings. Schmidt and Bockel on D. Puck goes into the zone. Goalie's going to cover as he's got Keach and Ullman coming in. They're both still standing there. Get out of there, boys. Why the Austin defensemen weren't in there to get those boys away from that goalie, I'm not sure, but I know our boys would have been all over those two. Ullman on the face-off. Austin throws it around the board. Schmidt tries to hold. Comes out to neutral ice. Bockel picks it up. Bockel with a stretch pass to Ullman. Ullman just barely. It looked like he was on, but they said no. So we'll get a neutral ice puck drop with 6:02 left, second period. Why? Should be neutral ice. Should actually be over there, but they're going to put it back there. I'm not sure why they're putting it back there. It's going to go into the Scarlet end. Number 11 going after it. Schmidt goes after it. Puck goes up in the air. Number 2 can't hold and loses an edge on a breakaway. Oh, he's going to be mad. Oh, and there's a trip. No call. And Austin's going to clear to center ice. Bockel's going to throw it back into the zone. Boys have to check up. They do. Ullman steals it, dishes it for Enter. Enter can't get a solid shot. Now Enter gets it turned, feeds it to Ullman behind the net. Ullman trying to get it through the slot and deflected. Enter trying to get a piece of it. Can't. Comes out to the point for Rewitzer. Rewitzer down for Enter. Enter down low for Keach. Ullman in the slot. Out to Enter. Enter down low. Oh. Ready from the top. Through traffic. Oh. Enters shot deflected up onto the glass. Ullman tries to get it turned and does. Ullman tried to turn again. Still turning. Keach shot, deflected off the glass. Good hold by Rewitzer. Rewitzer down low. Ullman gets turned from the dot, from the slot, shot, blocker save. Ready, down low for Keach. Keach trying to get turned. Keach toe drags, poked away. Austin finally gets possession, and Cox looking for a toe drag, couldn't do it. Tosh picks it up from the dot, down low. Tosh with it. Tosh still with it. Tosh over to Rewitzer. Rewitzer, oh, through traffic. To Ready. Ready couldn't pull the trigger. Ready back with it, down low, behind the net. Ready still with it. Out to Rewitzer. Rewitzer down low. Dorzik, top of the circle, through into the slot. Cox with a shot, and the goalie grabs that one and holds. That was a flurry of activity in the Packer end. .352 left, second period. Dorzik on the face-off to the boards. Austin picks it up. Cox intercepts a pass. Austin looking to break out. They do. They get it to neutral ice. Tosh with a fierce back check. Shriver behind the net. Couldn't clear. Scarlett's pick it up. Dorzik with it. Skating it into neutral ice. He's got Tosh with him. Tosh picks it up. Has to get everybody on side. Brings it into the zone. Toe drag. Reverse. Into the slot. Dorzik with a shot. Goalie save. Dorzik reverses for Cox. Cox out to Tosh. Tosh. Oh, for Dorzik and the edge of the crease. Cox is in the net. Goalie goes down. I think that's going to be interference. I don't know if that's interference on Cox. Yeah, they're going to send Brody on interference. They're going to send Brody on interference. His brother says he was pushed into him. Referee says, let your brother sit for 2 minutes. We'll put Brody in the box. And off the face-off, Keach gets it out of the zone. Austin into the zone, looking for a shot. Shriver save from the slot. Austin, number 12, with it. Top of the circle. Out to the point. Shot, top of the circle. Block. 26 down low with it. Schmidt there. Wraps around the boards and out of the zone. Austin's going to have to go back and recover. Austin's number 12 with it. Max Joseph. Number 15 into the zone, down on the end dot. Ullman pokes it away into the zone. Ullman trying to get it loose. Ullman went in offside. I don't even think he knew he was offside, but Ullman now with it. Gonna dish it back to Schmidt for a penalty kill. Kill some time. Buckle with it. Buckle's gonna send it into the shin pads. Ullman down low. Isaac reverses. Leaves it for Tosh. Tosh circles around, feeds it into the slot for Schmidt. And Austin coming back in on. We got 30 seconds left in the power play. Great save by Shriver. Now Dorzik coming in. It's a 2-on-1. Dorzik with a shot, glove grab, goalie. Goalie drops it. Play resumes. Austin with 13 seconds left on the kill. Misses the pass. Tosh with it from the. Ooh, good save by the goalie. Tosh just on the left edge of the goal. Goalie throws it to the boards, and they're just going to hold. Scarlett's back to full strength. Austin trying to get the puck loose. They do, and they get it out of the zone where Brody picks it up. Brody reverses, gets it to Tosh. Tosh gets it back to Brody. Brody into the zone with the puck. He's got Dorzik with him. Austin trying to clear off the boards. Brelgy throws it in, but the boys got to check up. Stretch pass to Shriver. Shriver pokes it away from number 3 to Reddy. Reddy couldn't get a puck on it. Oh, I got to turn the camera. Sorry, folks. And now, Cox and Enter looking for a breakaway and got their legs tangled. And now Brelgy gets it into the Scarlet or in the Austin end. '29 tried to get a shot off, and Brelgy denied. And that's going to take us to the end of the second period. 4-0 is our score after 2. We are going to get a little chuck-a-puck action going here shortly. Boys will go for a intermission breather. Dialed in on the shots on goal for that second period. So that's what we have. We're going to get about a 13-minute intermission. We'll see you back here in a bit after this break.
In Arizona.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are underway here, the third period here at All Seasons Arena. It is the Mankato West Scarlets skating against the Austin Packers. Scarlets with a 4-0 lead starting the third period. Keaton Dorzik, Brody Cox, Jacoby Tosh, Brady Schmidt, and Brooks Bockel out there on the ice, along with the goalie Mason Schreiber, getting us started here in the third period. Tosh with a nice little poke. Dorzik trying to feed it back to him, and it was out of his reach. And a good back check. That was impressive. I don't know if you guys could see that. If you go back and do a little rewind on that one, that puck actually wound up in the I-beam, and then it rolled all the way down the I-beam and to the edge of the arena. Kind of cool. I've never seen that before. That block shot from Schmidt. Another shot. Makes it to Schreiber. Schreiber makes the save. And now Reddy trying to get it clear. He's got Allman on the boards. Allman trying to find Keach. Couldn't get it through. And Reddy picks it up and gets it into neutral ice. Reddy into the end. Packer end. And right through the crease. Nobody there. Brelgy picks it up. Dishes it for Reddy. Reddy down low for Brelgy. Brelgy out to the point for Keach. Keach through traffic. Hits. Tried to get 5-hole. Oh, nice interception. Keach from the high spot. Oh, deflection. Goes to the edge. Allman tried to find it and couldn't get a stick on it. Now, shot again. Oh, rebound goes out. Oh, nice little toe drag by 24 to get around Brelgy. Now it's a 3-on-2. Oh, and Schreiber, Austin player, couldn't get a good shot off. Had the angle, just couldn't get a stick on the puck. Schreiber able to make the save. Austin with a good hold. Oh, shot just out of the reach of Allman. That's going to be an ice. And of course, I forgot to start the clock. We're at 15:02. Barrett on the faceoff gets it to Schmidt. Schmidt behind Starkey, but it hit a Austin player, so no ice. And Starkey lost his edge, goes down, hops up, tries to get back into play, and does. Picks the puck up in neutral ice. Got Hattelstead with him. Hattelstead almost offside, but stayed on. Starkey right to Hattelstead. And Hattelstead on a second effort finds the back of the net. Good effort by Starkey and Hattelstead. And I want to say that that is Hattelstead's first varsity goal. Could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that might be the case. Paddlestead from Starkey to make it 5-0. Austin trying to gain zone advantage.
Number 18.
So that for sure was Dane Hattlestead's first varsity goal. Oh, another good look. Dorzik to Cox. Cox couldn't get a clean angle. Cox back with it. Through the slot to Tosh. Tosh backs it off. Leaves it for Dorzik. Dorzik from the dot to Cox. Poked away. Diving was number 24 to disrupt, and he does just enough for Austin to clear. They're going to ice. They're going to say no ice on a deflection from Rewitzer. And Austin trying to keep the puck in. They couldn't. They had to check up. Now, pass to Ullman. Ullman trying to get around number 11. Loses it to 11. 11 loses it himself. Rewitzer was able to get to it. Peach. Oh, Peach overshot. 18 blocks his own player's shot. Ullman dishes it to Enter to Rewitzer. Rewitzer trying to get it into the zone is getting just manhandled. That's going to go into the Austin bench. And my clock's not starting. Trying to start it, it just doesn't want to start. So we'll try that again. We got a puck drop here, neutral ice right in front of us, in front of the Packer bench. Matson with it, gets it into the Packer end and goes after it. Hattlestead picks it up. Hattlestead and Matson battling for it. Matson climbing over the back of number 8, trying to get to the puck. 26 with it. He's going to clear. Hattlestead went for a snipe. Hattlestead gets it at the blue line. From the dot, shot goes to the belly of the goalie, and then Hattlestead is taken out. No call. And now down low, Matson with it. Hattlestead in the slot, can't find the puck, and Austin's able to clear all the way down. It'll be an icing call with 12:30 left. Back into the Packer end. Tosh with it, banned on a shot. Down to the other dot, shot goes through the crease and out of the zone. 16 looking for a breakaway. Bockel all over him on the back check. Bockel takes him off the puck, allows Schmidt to get in there. Dorzik overskated. Austin able to clear and enter the zone. Now Tosh and Cox coming in. He's got Dorzik following. Tosh through to the other side for Bockel. Bockel from the dot, trying to find Dorzik on the backside, and it didn't get through the slot. And now Dorzik trying to get it down low for Cox. Dorzik to Tosh now. Tosh on the near side into the slot where Cox backhands to the goalie, and then number 24 just scoops the puck and dishes it for the goalie to cover. All right, we got Enter, Keach, and Ullman out there with Reddy and Bockel. And Enter battling for it. The 3 Packer players in the circle trying to get the puck. Finally, goes along the boards to the far side. Ullman trying to get it out to the point. Austin there to pick it up. Keach takes him off the puck. Ullman has to check up, and he does. And now Enter on the boards. Ricky takes a hard hit, and the puck comes out to neutral ice. It's going to go all the way down, and that'll be an ice with 11:15. We're going to have, looks like Matson took the face off, gets it, feeds it over to Barrett. Barrett with a little backhand goes to the slot. Adelstead, I don't know what they're going to call here. I don't know if the net came off. Yeah, the net came off. So that whistles the play dead. And we'll get a face off on the far dot in the Packer zone. 11:07 left. 5-0 is our score. Matson gets it to the boards for Barrett. Barrett along the boards, shot blocked. Along the boards, ready at a pinch. Gets it to Matson. Matson tries to get it to Barrett down low. And now Hattlestead putting pressure. Oh, Brelgy with a deep pinch. Brelgy picks it up. Brelgy out to the point for Barrett. Barrett makes a shot, goes wide right. Now, ready down low. Hattlestead with it. Poked away from Hattlestead off the boards and out of the zone. Ooh, ready with a dangerous little poke check there. Shot, pad save. Oh, shoot. Matson goes hard into the boards, back first. Popped up. Looks like he might be holding. No, maybe he's okay. Brelgy along the boards for Barrett. Barrett tried to feed it out to Matson. Matson lost his stick. Joe's going without a stick. And Matson goes to the bench. Dorzik comes off the bench, picks the puck up. He's going to skate it into neutral ice. It's a one-on-one. Dorzik tried to toe drag around him and couldn't. And Austin's going to be able to clear the neutral zone where Bockel's going to pick it up. Bockel feeds it over to Schmidt. Schmidt hits Tosh, poked away by 24. Back into the zone, no ice. Now Bockel with it. Feeds it out to Cox. Cox passes to Tosh. Tosh into the zone. Top of the circle. Gets around one. Backs it up. Still with it. Tosh. Tosh feeds it over to Schmidt. Schmidt from the dot. Shot save. Each Allman enter out there with Bockel and Schmidt on D. Go, puck goes right to the goalie. And we'll try that face off again. Shout out to the Keaches watching out there in Arizona. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate you. I'm hoping for a hat trick. Maybe if Braden can get one more, he can get himself a hat trick. Oh, almost got one there. Keach with a good look. Allman picks it back up. Allman trying to get it into the slot, and the Packers say no. Bockel on a poke check. Can't hold. Austin throws it back in and held right on the line. Austin from the dot. Shot. Schreiber almost 5-hole, and Schreiber gets that one covered, and we'll get a face-off. Should be on the far dot in the scarlet end. Rewitzer to Hattlestead. Nope, Rewitzer kept it. Rewitzer through two guys, gets it to the end line. Still with it. Oh, tried to feed it down. There was no one there. Now ready, trying to get it through, and they're gonna they stayed onside. Number 24, smart with the puck. Throws it around. 24 is gonna hold. Shot blocked by Madsen. Starkey with a quick reverse gets the puck moved. Oh, ready trying to get it through. Austin now with numbers. And finds Schreiber 5-hole to take away the shutout that Mason was hoping for. That's going to give Austin a 1-goal score. Makes it a 5-1 game. Scarlet's back in action. Puck dished out into neutral ice. Cox skates back for it. Packers back with it. Shot. Stryber save. Tosh back into the zone. Tosh down end line. Leaves it. Cox tried to get his stick on it, and the goalie covered before Cox could get his stick on the puck. Shot. Keach. Goalie goes down. Brelgy tried to get it on net. Now enter with it. Enter out to Brelgy. Brelgy from the point. Down low for Allman. Allman with it. Looking for someone. Finds Brelgy. Oh, poked away by Brelgy, or from Brelgy. And he winds up he's trying to kick it to Allman. It comes out. Keach with a ripper. Allman looking for the rebound. Keach again. Allman in the slot, looking for a redirect. Went wide. Good look, though. Allman trying to reach. Oh, gets it. Can't get it. Trying to get it. Through the legs. Finally gets it. Puts the brakes on. From the top of the dot. Shot. Blocked. Now Brelgy with it. Down low to Keach. Oh, trying to find someone and couldn't. And that's going to go all the way down for an ice. Good shift for that set of boys. So we'll get a fresh leg. Fresh legs out. Looks like it's going to be Barrett, Hattlestead, and Madsen, along with Bockel and Schmidt on D. Madsen gets it to Hattlestead. Hattlestead out to Schmidt. Schmidt skates it in. Shot. Goalie glove. Shot wide by Barrett. Barrett gets the rebound. Out to Bockel. Bockel to Schmidt from the dot. Poked away. Oh, and he lost his edge. Schmidt comes back for it. Schmidt to Hattlestead. Hattlestead trying to get into the zone. 24 knocks it down and clears. And now Barrett off the boards to Hattlestead. Hattlestead gets by 24 as he tried to back into him. And now 24 feeds it. Oh, poked away by Dorzik. Allowed Bockel to pick it up. Bockel with it, trying to get around 20 and sandwiched. And that shot is on net. .536 left. Now Tosh trying to get to it. Tosh chases him down. Dorzik pokes at it. Tosh winds up with it. Gets it down low. He's got Dorzik coming along. Cox goes down low. Tosh picks it up. He's got it along the near boards. Out to Reddy at the point. Reddy over. Rewitzer. Rewitzer trying to get Tosh in the slot. Shot. Deflected up into the netting. Oh. Dorzik on the face-off. Along the boards, Rewitzer holds. Kicks it to Tosh. Tosh to Dorzik. Dorzik deflected. It goes wide. Now Cox down low with it. taken down, gets up, kicks it to himself, still with it, gets it over to Tosh. Tosh in the corner, feeds it to Reddy. Reddy with a shot and gobbled up by the goalie. Good save. Reddy timed that well, had a good opening with a little bit of a screen, and the goalie was on his line and made the save. Teach trying to get his stick on it and can't, and Austin able to clear. Schmidt picks it up in the scarlet end, reverses, trying to get through. 20, giving chase, finally gets it off his stick, and Austin coming back the other way. Driver to Keach. Keach up in the air to Allman. Allman, oh, almost toe dragged away. Allman trying to get it on the boards, gets it down, trying to find enter down low, goes out to the point for Schmidt. Schmidt skates it down, takes a shot, stick save, and I don't know who, if that was Ricky or if that was, I think that was Ricky. Yeah, Ricky with the cleanup goal off the shot from Schmidt to make it 6-1. That's on the face-off. Packers win it. Starkey. Ready, pokes it. Oh, Hattlestead missed it, but comes back and picks it up. Belgi gets it down deep. Hattlestead going after it along the boards. Ready holds. Austin picks it up in their end. Austin looking to break out. Matson and Starkey trying to get in front of it. 11 into the scarlet end, into the slot. Back and forth. Poked away by Bockel. No, Brelgi. Ready along the boards, trying to feed it to Matson. Good poke check by Matson to break up a shot opportunity. Hattlestead, oh, right into the bench, and the backup goalie gloves it. Dorset giving chase. Oh, nice poke check by Cox. Brody breaks that up, and they enter the zone. Oh, beautiful pass. And Tosh missed it. I'm not sure how Tosh missed it. Maybe the goalie got a piece of that, but that was a really good look. And we'll get an icing call, and we'll take it back into the Austin end. All right, now Tosh up top. Blocked by the defender number 4. Got in front of Tosh's shot. Bockel loses it in the slot. Tosh picks it up, 13 all over him. Tosh tried to pass. And Austin has to check up. That allows Schmidt to get the puck. You're going to bring it into the zone. He's skating it all the way in, looks for a shot, and finds the back of the net. Grady Schmidt end to end with a wrister. So with a 6-goal lead, we should be running clock for the rest of the game. Enter to Keach. Keach with a shot, glove grab. Tosh with the assist. Keach got a piece of it off of the face-off from Enter. Keach working down low. Enter with it. Enter trying to find Rewitzer, and Austin's able to clear. Oh, Jaden ready. Dangerous poke check. Recovered nicely. Now Allman trying to clear. Oh, and Allman lost it. It's going to come out into neutral ice and back into the Austin zone. Keach coming after it. And now Enter trying to get to it and can't. 24 throws it. Reddy picks it up. Reddy gets it into the zone. Allman's going to go after it now. Allman trying to find the puck. Austin trying to break out. Each got an edge on it. Slowed it up. Driver's going to play it along the boards. Grassman trying to get to it. Rewitzer trying to get it out of the zone and does. Was back to neutral ice for the Packers. Austin now with the puck in their end, looking to break out. Goes to the far end. Kurth out there trying to get to it. Zimmerman out there as well. And Grassman. Rewitzer and Brelgy. Rewitzer feeds it to Kurth. Kurth throws it into the end. Grassman goes after it. Grassman gets to it with a quick shot. And Kurth almost finds the back of the net with a really good look from Grassman. Good hustle by Grassman to get to that puck. And if they time this right, this should be the end of the game. 24, they're going to wait for him to get into a position, and they're going to call that good. And that will conclude this game. Final score, your Mankato West Scarlets 7, the visiting Austin Packers 1. Scarlets will skate again on Thursday, where we will head to Faribault. So Varsity will skate again on Thursday in Faribault. We've got another game on Saturday at home. I believe that game starts at 1 o'clock. And then next week, we've got the East-West game. JV will play on Monday. Varsity will play on Tuesday. So that is what we have for tonight and for this upcoming week. We're going to let the teams shake hands and thank the referees for the game. All right, that will conclude our broadcast for tonight. Thanks for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate all your viewership and your cheering from afar. We're going to call tonight. We'll see you on Thursday in Faribault. Game time should be 7:15. Thanks for tuning in. Until then, stay fit, keep sharp, and make good decisions.